Hey, what's up, YouTube? What's up? What's up? What's up? Nothing to it but to do it. Well, my face looking kind of puffy, y'all. So, I'll try to get on here and say what's on my mind. I've just been thinking about a lot about forgiveness, And what made me start thinking about that is myself asking for forgiveness. If I offended somebody and I didn't know I offended them, or if I offended them and I know I offended them, it's about forgiveness. But that's what led me to this video. But basically, what I want to say is I want to have forgiveness, to somebody that hurt me or offended me, because it can eat you up inside. And I just been, how you doing? I just been talking to God and thinking about forgiveness and how I want to be forgiven. But you have to forgive too. And it's not just the person that I want forgiveness from to forgive me, but somebody that I need to forgive. It eats you up inside. And a lot of times I don't even be dwelling on nothing. I'm not dwelling on what somebody did to me or anything like that. It just like comes up a lot of times when I need forgiveness. I say, hey, dang, I want forgiveness, but still have forgiveness toward other people or things that has went on in my life that I thought I forgave. But when it comes down to showing myself that I've forgiven somebody, I still had that little nagging thing, But I guess maybe that's what people say. It come from God, Everything come from God. But what was I gonna say? Well, let me just put it this way. God say, forgive and you shall be forgiven. Okay? I lost thought of what I was going to say. So maybe that's the best way of saying it. So I really wasn't in the mood to post this video, but I felt it in my heart. So I said, let me go ahead and post the video about forgiveness. I don't know if somebody needs to hear that or not, but I know it's something that's been stirring in me today. And there's somebody that I need to apologize to. And although I don't feel totally wrong, but that's just my opinion. If it's in my heart to ask for forgiveness and apologize, then I just feel like that's what I need to do. So basically, that's just what this video is about. It's about forgiveness. And it's been really stirring in my heart today. I don't really want to go into details about something that just happened to me recently. And I don't know. I think it just came from how I was feeling in the situation. I have a lot of anger still built up in me. So I just believe that sometimes you could take it out on somebody else because of something else you have inside of you. So, in this case, inside of me. Okay, I would try to refer to myself. So, yeah, basically that's what I wanted to go ahead and make this video and get it over with, because I felt like it needs to be done today. And as y'all can see, I was going to try to have the sun on me, y'all, so I can see if I'm glowing or whatever, but it don't matter. That don't matter right now. What matters is that I get this video out, because I don't know, maybe somebody else needs to hear it. It's about me, but maybe somebody else needs to hear it. because that it can eat you up. When you don't forgive somebody, it can eat you up. And when you don't ask for forgiveness, it can eat you up. So whoever might need to hear that, the reason why I had to share my own personal my own personal dealings in my mind, heart, and soul is forgiveness. Forgiveness is a big thing. It can really eat you up. It can eat you up inside, whether you need to forgive or you need to ask somebody else for forgiveness for something you've done. So, all right, y'all. I wasn't planning on making this video long. I didn't know what I was gonna say, how I was gonna say it, but I knew it has something to do with forgiveness because it's just been stirring in my heart today. So anyway, I'm gonna end this video. If there's anybody out there who feels I've offended them or done them wrong or feels some type of way, please forgive me. And I don't know. And to anybody that has done anything to me in the past or whatever, I'm working on forgiveness. I'm working on forgiveness. And the reason why I'm saying I'm working on it is because I say, oh, I forgive that person to relieve myself of the stress. But really, really deep down inside, I'm working on forgiveness. So, all right, you guys, stay blessed. Have a blessed week. Nothing to it but to do it. Peace, love, and light. Thank you, God, Jesus, angels, and the ancestors. Without God, I don't know what to tell you. Find God for yourself. Because I'm going to be getting on here speaking and talking. But it has to come from, our own self. No certain nothing. I'm not doing no preaching. I'm just talking. All right, y'all. So stay blessed. Love and light.